Good morning, everybody. I'm Logan, for those of you who don't know. And if you haven't been keeping up with this channel, I wanted to tell you a little bit about what we got going on. We're just about in the heart of plant season. We just started going to market a couple days ago. Stuff's looking really good. We did really well at market. And not only that, but now field work's starting. My dad just planted oats the same day we were at market. And now we're gonna get ready to start planting potatoes. So hopefully within the next 2 or 3 days here, we're gonna start cutting them up and then we're gonna get ready to plant them. And now, right now I'm in the high tunnel. We got both of them going. The tomatoes are finally taking hold. If you've watched some of my previous videos, you've seen us staking them and planting them. And they're starting to get some new green growth now. We didn't string them up yet, but we're about to probably within the next week, I'd say here. There's Daisy. And so yeah, everything's looking good. Hopefully everything stays that way. It's about 40 degrees here, maybe even colder with wind chill. It's pretty windy. And even though it's that cold, we gotta open up our greenhouses so they don't get very humid inside. So I just opened up the 2 flower greenhouses. Now I'm out in the high tunnel. I'm gonna open up this, I'm gonna roll up this whole side right here. I don't think Daisy's a big fan of the cold weather either, are you, girl?
Say no, I'm not.
I figured I'd get out of the greenhouse for a little and show you what Dad's doing. He's got the disc on right now. It's a little dry, you can see the dust flying. But it looks like he's doing a nice job. See, I guess it's not like it's buried in there. I can always.
No, we just take the corn plant.
Yeah. That's so nice though. Like you had the 420 backed in there. Can you imagine if this wasn't here? Just backed it in there, we'd have so much more room to put tractors.
Yes, sir. Back in like food stuff.
Yeah, that's what I think of it.
That should be good. 420.
Do you want me to lift it?
Yep. Once we get it balanced, then it's kind of easy, but. You got it?
Yeah.
Or not?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do my work outside first. Then I'll take them bins over, I'll start making them for potatoes.
Wasn't it?
Good. Okay. They're empty here as always.
I'm saying bad over where they are.
No, I guess not. All right. All right, corn planter.
Is that it?
Yep, that's it.
All right, so I'm back here in the greenhouse now. I only had to help Dad for a couple of minutes, and these mints need water pretty bad. So we're gonna get these done. Dave, I got a new camera.
What's the matter with you turning this weather on that's so cold outside?
I know.
You don't know better. Yeah, the middle of the greenhouse is sweating on the ends of the freezing.
Yeah.
Which one? Got 2 spots right on the outside edge of the sunflowers. Watch the spaghettis, whether they're not working or water, I don't know.
And the sunflowers. Huh.
Just right along the outside edge there. Like, just like 2 pots there. One out of water, even though I watered them. I didn't give them a lot of water, just enough to go through the day.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was blown dry.
I don't know why.
Make sure it was on, yeah. Unless it was just hanging sideways.
Yeah.
That one over there is dry. Checking stuff outside. The onions got dry a little bit everywhere. But this wind's gonna dry the heck out of it.
Yeah. That's for sure.
I think I can put a hose under the seeds when I water those other sunflowers.
All right. Yeah, I seen they were getting dry. You can see in this mint right here, there's a couple of yellow leaves, and that's just because it got a little bit too dry. It'll never hurt nothing, especially when you get into a bigger pot, but it's just not what I like to happen. That wasn't from me, that was not from one day. I mean, that was from a while ago, but you just hate to see that. I got my GoPro.
I saw when I walked by before, I see what's on your desk, so I got it. You like it?
I like it a lot. It's so much easier. I can just work however I want now without having to hold the thing.
Yeah, that's true.
It's Tuesday, April 27th, and tomorrow's market, so we gotta start loading. We already started hauling a couple things out here. We got some geraniums, some sunflowers. I got some pansies over here. And then what we're gonna do is, just like one of my earlier videos when we were hauling plants out to the market, we're gonna fill this whole thing up from front to back. We're gonna get it as full as we can possibly get it because the truck's already not big enough, so we're gonna have to try and take a couple other trucks. We have another van, but I don't think we're gonna get that one running. We're in the process of trying to get a new van, but it's not working out very well, so we just gotta work with what we got.
Hey, stuff like this one when it's starting to fade, do you just leave that? Or?
That's fine, yeah.
All right.
That one,
Yeah.
other than that, yeah.
All right.
We have an Early Girl Mountain Fresh.
Yes, I think it's over. I know I seen an early girl somewhere.
Big Boy, beefsteak. Early Girl.
Right there, yeah.
Do you see a Mountain Fresh anywhere?
No.
I could swear I gave you a Mountain Fresh.
Yeah, I thought you did too.
Take 2 of them.
All right.
That's called a Happy Trails Portulaca, that's what it is. You're gonna take 2 of the Dianthus. So just worry about this whole section here for now. Forget about these. 2 of every color impatient. 2 Dianthus, 2 Portulaca, 2 Snapdragon, 2 Wave Petunia, and so on and so forth.
Okay.
If anything is dry, I think you should know by now.
Yeah.
If it's dry, or if it feels dry, if it looks dry, set it outside the door here, because I gotta go over and start watering now. Fennel, we got Thai basil, curly parsley, regular parsley, cilantro, thyme, peppermint, spearmint, lavender. So there's a lot here. And again, you're gonna take 2 flots of everything. The tall stuff is usually this and sunflowers. They will always go on first.
Okay.
Oops. Then it'll go sunflowers, grasses. right, so we got the van loaded, 3 layers. We have bottom layer here, middle layer, and then I don't know if I can show you. Oh, there you go. For the most part, that's the top layer right there. And then in the middle, we have all our hanging baskets, and then we have another layer, which you probably see me loading. Try and zoom in on it here, all the way up front there. That's with all our high stuff, like tomatoes and zinnias and steak tomatoes and stuff like that.